What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Spot Chasers channel. Today we are out here on beautiful Lake Hartwell in Anderson, South Carolina, coming at you with another helpful tip for summertime hot fishing, keeping fish alive in the live wells, long days. There's a couple things that I do to keep them alive all the way through tournaments and into the weigh-in and release so we can catch them again. And we're pretty much going to go over the steps I take to do that. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a plug that'll stick in your live well drainage hole at the back. Fin clips, I have 20 or 30 in the boat, but there's just 3 there. A bottle of G-juice, pool noodles, I got 3 here and 3 more in the live well, and a bag of ice. All right, first thing we're going to want to do, you're going to want to take your live well plug, come to the back of your boat. I run a Phoenix, so mine are back here. You're just going to want to stick it in your live well hole. Screw it in tight. And close that off. All right, that keeps any water when you're running around from getting out and having to refill it, because you want to refill it, want to fill it once, put the ice in there, keep the cold water in there all day. Take your bags of ice. Usually I have 120 pound, but we're 7 pounds a day. Throw it all in there. And you're going to want to turn your fill on, and you're going to want to fill the live wells up. It takes a minute usually. Pool noodles, I'll explain what they're for. Basically in the summertime you get in rough water and fish can get thrown around a lot, so I use pool noodles in there to keep them from bumping their heads on stuff, and also they like to stay in the dark. So, you know, the darker it is in there, the calmer they stay. So I've used pool noodles in there to keep them calm. All right, once you got your live wells filled up, nice and cold water in there, and the ice put in there, you're going to take your G-juice. A lot of people say just use 1 squirt. I like using 2 or 3. Take it, squeeze it, dump it in there. 1, 2, 3. Take your hand and just rinse it around in the water, stir it up really good, put it on recirculator, all right? And then I take my pool noodles, shove them back in there. Live wells are now ready to go and keep fish nice and calm all day long. The fin clips are to keep the fish right side up. So a lot of times you catch them super deep in the summer, they'll float on their sides because they're so compressed or swelled up from the air. These basically go on the bottom of their fins, and it just keeps them straight up and down to where they cannot float on their sides. We'll show you what to do with them here in a second. All right, guys, we've been out here maybe 15-20 minutes, pulled up on a couple points, already caught a few. I'm going to show you what we do with the fin clips, okay? So what I do is every bass I catch, most of the time I put 2, but I'm just going to put 1. See these 2 fins right here? I take it and I just stick it snug right there. And all that does in the live well is keep him sitting like this instead of like that, or sitting on his side. All right, it just keeps them buried down in there. And as you can see this one right here, see they're all sitting flat, all got fin clips on them, and they're just all in there hanging out. Pretty much you just wash them every 30 minutes to an hour. If the water gets warm, you gotta apply a little more ice, put another thing of G-juice in there. Other than that, that's pretty much it on how I keep them alive, keep them cold, and keep them ready to go to those scales. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis of it.